What is up, awesome people of the internet? Happy Thanksgiving. It's a great day, guys. And you want to know who's having a really, really good day? Who's had a really good couple of days? UConn. No, not UConn men's basketball, who were abysmal in the Maui Invitational. It is the UConn women's basketball team that have won the Baha Mar Women's Championship. Now, they played two really good games. The last one was actually just yesterday, as UConn faced Ole Miss, the number 18 team in the country, and UConn won that game pretty substantially. Final score in that game is 73 UConn, 60 Ole Miss. Now we all know Ole Miss is a really good team. They're a really good squad that thrives on defense, right? And they could not contain totally what UConn was able to do. Constantly, UConn was able to get into the paint, get sort of makeable shots in the paint, whether those were layups or short mid-range jumpers. They were able to kind of do whatever they wanted to do, and ultimately did substantially get the W in the championship game. A couple things to note, guys. We saw the dynamic duo of Paige Bueckers and Azzi Fudd doing a thing. Azzi Fudd is now back. She has been coming off the bench since she's been back. But she played 28 minutes, which was substantial and really, really good for her. It's really showing that she's kind of getting back into the swing of things. But in 28 minutes, Azzi Fudd went 8 for 11 from the field, finished the game with 18 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Really, really, really good good start for Azzi Fudd, just to kind of get back in the swing of things. She will be in the starting lineup soon enough. But I think Gino is just trying to get her acclimated and whatnot. We saw Paige Bueckers do her thing as well. She finished the game with 29 points, 11 of 17 from the field, with 4 assists and 3 steals. She did have 5 turnovers, so that's something. But a really, really, really good game for both Azzi Fudd and Paige Bueckers. They getting back into it. We saw the freshie Sarah Strong add 10 points in that game as well. Those were the 3 players who were in double figures for UConn. For Ole Miss, KK Deans continues to do her thing. She finished with 17 points in this game. Kennedy Todd Williams had 13, Star Jacobs 11, and Madison Scott with 10. It's just that Ole Miss did not have the firepower necessary to really compete with UConn. Ole Miss is still an extremely good team. It's just, You need more on offense. You need more on offense, or you need your defense to do a little bit more, especially in the paint. And that's something that Ole Miss coach Coach Yo is probably, she probably got on him about. She probably got on him about the easy paint shots that UConn was getting at times. They absolutely did their thing in the first half, or the first half of the game, and then we saw Ole Miss try to come back in that third, but it just not enough. Just not enough to get it done. Again, Connecticut. It feels weird to call them Connecticut. UConn ends up winning the championship, and we ended up seeing Paige Bueckers get the MVP for the tournament, and Azzi Fudd was named to the all-tournament team. Now, again, guys, this is a part of the Baha Mar Women's Championship. The first game that UConn had in this championship, or in this tournament, was against Oregon State, where they beat them 71-52. So yeah, shout out to UConn women's basketball for making it happen and getting the job done and entering into Thanksgiving with a little bit of hardware. Now, guys, that wasn't the only game that happened. There were a bunch of games that have been happening the last several games, and some games that are continuing on into today and tomorrow. All around Thanksgiving, during this time, we see teams go to various places around the globe, and they compete in these tournaments in front of, for the women at least, very, very small audiences. But separate video for that. But also, LSU won some hardware as well. Check out this other video as I talk about that. Guys, that is the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Please enjoy the time with your family and friends. And just be thankful for the awesome life that you live. Even if you don't think it's awesome, it could be a whole lot worse. Guys, that is it. Thank y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Happy Thanksgiving. Until next time. Bye-bye.